Hello everyone, this is Amit Kumar Singh. Welcome everyone to my class. Here in this class, I'm going to talk about the important case studies related to investment advisor level 2 exam preparation. So guys, if you're preparing for level 2 exam of NISM, then you are in right place. So here through series of videos, I'll try to solve certain case studies which would definitely would be important for your exam preparation. So this question is there in front of you. You can read this question and take a pause of certain moment and try to solve this question by yourself. In case if you are finding a difficulty to get the answer, then here I am trying to solve this question for you. So I'll solve this question manually also, and also I'll solve this question by using Excel. Fine. So let's start this question. In this question, it is given that there's a person called Mr. Sunny, and he has planned that he would need around 8 crore rupees. Okay. This person require a sum of 8 crore rupees. This fund is called as sinking fund. Okay. So the sinking fund, what this person is looking for is 8 crore rupees. So, 8 crore means 10 to the power 7. Okay, or you can write it manually. 8 crore is means 10 million. Sorry, 1 crore means 10 million. So 8 crore would be 80 million. So this person is sure that he need around 8 crore rupees when he retires. So his retirement is 22-year away. So the time period left with him is 22 years. Fine. And then the return on investment is around 7.6%. Definitely, this would be PA. PA means per annum. So the rate of interest would be 7.6% per annum. Fine. So whenever the rate of interest is given, it's always quoted as per annum. So what would be the investment he should made at the end of each year? So they're asking you the annuity. So how much amount should he deposit at the end of every year? So which would grow at 7.6% per annum for 22 years, so that it become 8 crore rupees after 22 years, so that he'll achieve his target. Fine. So in order to solve this question and all, you need to use the formula of sinking fund, or that is also called as future value of annuity. This formula actually we got through geometric progression, sum of n terms in GP. So I'm not getting into the deeper part of that. You can simply memorize this formula of future value of annuity. So this is the formula of future value of annuity. So annuity, what do you mean by annuity? Annuity basically means that when you pay or when you receive a some amount of money after every regular interval of time till it maturity, then we call that money as annuity. Like the EMI what you pay on your loan, okay, the rent what you pay, okay, it can be pension what you receive once you retire. So all these are the example of annuity, because the amount what you're paying or receiving is same, and you're paying or receiving after every regular interval of time. So the future value of annuity here is 8 crore. So 8 crore means you can write seven zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And annuity, they want us to determine rate of interest is 7.6%, and 1 plus 7.6% to the power 22 minus 1. And then here you go, you can solve this question. So 8 into 10 to the power 7. And if you bring 7.6% here, 7.6% is nothing but 10 to the power minus 2. So this is 1 plus 7.6% means 0.076, you can write, right? So 1.7.6% to the power 22 minus 1. So this 78, 76 8s are 6 8s are 48, 4 carry, 8 7s are 56 plus 4 60. So 60.8, 60.8 into 10 to the power 5. And this is A, and this would be 1.076 to the power 22 minus 1. Fine. So then you can solve this 1.076 to the power 22. In exam, you will be given calculator. Calculator means you can use the calculator of the screen, or you can use they have given the replica of Excel. So there you can use it. Okay, so I'm here using the Excel. The 1.076 to the power 22 okay, to the power 22. This will give you around 5.010372. So this would be 660.8 into 10 to the power 5. This is 5.0372 minus 1. So this will give you 4.010372. So the annuity value would be 60.8 into 10 to the power 5 divided by 4.010372. So you can just solve this. Okay. Or if I just 8 crore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into 7.6%, right? 0.076. You multiply, you'll get this. So once you get this, then this divide by this minus 1. Okay. So 60.8 divide by this. So here you'll get the figure. This is around 1516068.84. So the annuity value is 1516. Then this is 068.84. This is your answer. Okay. Then you can see the option. So the options, what is given for you, this answer is option B. Okay, this is the one way of doing the problem. The other way, what you can do, the other way in Excel, you can go to the Excel and you can write the FB formula. If you write the FB, they'll ask you the rate. Rate would be 7.6%. NPR would be 22. And then they'll ask you the PMT. PMT, you have to determine here. Okay, PMT here you have to determine. And then PV is what? Present value. There's no present value. And then they'll ask you the annuity. Okay, they'll ask you the type. They'll ask you the type here. They'll ask you the type. Type would be 0 when it is a case of annuity, or it can be 1 in the case of immediate annuity. So immediate annuity means where you pay or receive at the beginning of the period, that we called as a immediate annuity. Okay. So here, since we don't have to determine the future value of money, here I have to determine the annuity value, right? So I use the PMT function. So rate, you understand, NPR, you know that. Then PV would be 0, FB would be 8 crore, and type would be 0. Okay, if you just use the formula, you'll get the answer. So here, if I use the PMT formula, if I use, rate would be 7.6% and time would be 22 year. PV would be 0. FB, future value. Here they're giving the future value under bracket. So use minus sign. It is just a bug in the Excel. And write 8 crore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Type would be 0. So if you do this, you'll get the answer. Answer is 1516068.84. So easily you could able to do by simply using the PMT function. So I hope you understood this problem. So this is one of the question, although this is a very easy question, but yeah, it can be one of the set of one question which can come in your exam. So normally when you get the case study in exam, you'll get in the form of case study where you have a set of around 4 to 5 questions. So this can be the part of one question. Okay, so I hope you understood what I have done in this class. So I'll meet you in the next video. Take care. God bless you. Bye.